Hi, I'm Michelle with michellefitness.com and Body Mind Fitness Solutions. I'm going to demonstrate how to do an effective arm routine anywhere, anyplace, anytime. All you need is a couple of cans, or you can try water jugs. For this, I suggest something you can wrap nicely around your hands and that has a little weight. And water is always a nice little improvisation for weights. We're going to start with some basic routines. There really are no contraindications other than for shoulders. If you have any rotator cuff or shoulder injuries, you may want to modify. If we're doing raises to the front and it hurts to turn your palms down, you can try it to the side. Same with the overhead shoulder press. Instead of opening up this way, you may want to just push it straight up and down. And I'll be reminding you throughout this video. Let's begin with basic circles of the arms. This is just going to warm up the arms. If you want to make it a little cardio movement, you can walk in place. But just holding it here will add a little more resistance. And you can repeat this for 20 to 50 times, it doesn't matter. And back. Remember to breathe. And from here, we'll be going into what are called strongman. I'm going to go ahead and grab some free weights. For the strongman, because you're leveraging your arms up high, you may want to go very light. And just bring the weights in. Lead with the pinkies, out with the thumbs. And then you'll do several sets of those. From here, since the weights are already at our shoulders, let's go ahead and just do a shoulder routine. Up and down. All of these exercises you're going to repeat 1 to 3 times. If you have weak arms and not a lot of strength, I suggest that you pyramid. So you would go from lighter to heavier weight, higher repetitions to lower repetitions. And that would be it for shoulders, overhead. Now we're going to go into basic bicep curls. So palms are down. I like to start with the weights at my hips and squeeze up and down. Now if I have no weight at all, I'm really going to squeeze inward to get that contraction of the bicep. You can always get a muscle contraction. You just have to really focus on it and squeeze. It can also really help with your routine, even if you are using weights, to add in that extra squeeze. So you do several of these. You can also do alternating bicep curls as an option. Finally, we want to go into our tricep, the back of the arm. I like to come down with a flat back, and instead of doing single tricep extensions to the back or kickbacks, I like to do double kickbacks. Just get it over with. Several counts of those. Then you may want to finish with some hammer curls, which nicely shape the head of that bicep. And maybe some lateral raises. You can also combine your lateral raises with a frontal raise to get that over with and to shorten your routine, or even with your hammer curl. Finally, we're going to finish with tricep dips on the floor, or you can do this in a park on a bench or with a chair, whatever you should choose. Just come right down. The main thing is not to keep your hips too far away from your shoulders, and you're just bending and straightening your elbow. You can do it with one leg, or you can cross the leg over and switch, depending on how advanced you are and how you want to challenge yourself. And of course, at the end of your routine, you do want to add in a nice little stretch across the shoulder, overhead for the tricep, on each side, and then interlocking your hands up above your head and exhale down. And that completes my arm workout.